Alrighty, Virgos. So this is going to be your reading for January 14th through the 21st. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. I am out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. So let's get to it. This is going to be a general reading. It will not apply to every Virgo out there. I would definitely check out my other placements if you do not have Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, guys? Make sure you guys check out my description box as well for my information for booking me. Make sure you guys also take advantage of my sale where you get 4 questions answered for $25. Okay, so yes, we're going to jump straight in. We're going to tune into your energy. The deck I am using for the first part of the reading is going to be the Gypsy Oracle deck, okay? And for the second half, this is going to be the Kaleidodope Tarot, if anybody wants to purchase these decks. But let's get straight into it. What's going on, my Virgos, for January 14th through the 21st? And also make sure you hit that subscribe button as well if you're not already subscribed so that you can stay up to date with my messages as well. Okay, so a lot of you Virgos are like, you guys may have been down with the whole journey of seeing like what's gonna be next for you. Like, you were ready to see, like, just ready to see what turn, what was just next for you. But it's like, no, you're like in a space where it's like, okay, well, I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be settled in. I just want to have like my routine set up. I just don't want to keep dealing with this energy of not really knowing what's next for me and just being in this constant state of being like fearful of just some shit coming out of the woodworks, okay? Yeah, you could be in this weird space of like not wanting to go out with your friends and meet new people, especially if you are somebody who recently got divorced or somebody who has issues with love, period. Yeah, you're really struggling this week. Your friends want you to come out this week and you're just not here for it. You could be like trying to find different ways to bring in more money. You could have, or you could be in the space of looking at how you gave so much to a situation and you didn't get back what you wanted, or you went out your way for something. Okay, so I am seeing things about love. You could be in this weird space of wanting somebody back. Okay, you want somebody back. You want somebody back. For some of you guys, you could be like visiting this person's home, like trying to serenade them or like calling them and trying to see like, okay, what's going on. Somebody wants somebody back. It's either somebody wants you back or you want somebody back. But you do need to be aware if somebody does try to come back this week that they may have false motives. They may not be truly trying to come back because they care about you. I'm going to be honest with you. This person may have like some other motives for why. And this doesn't even have to be love. This could be people around you who are kind of fake. They act one way in your face and then they're a whole another way when they're not in your face. So make sure you don't keep people like that around you. You may already know this. It's just you're acting like you don't know. All right? Don't act like you don't know. But yeah, you guys do need to make sure you're not driving yourself crazy about this person, whatever you're driving yourself nuts about, okay? For some of you guys, also there may be somebody around you who's sick. You please make sure this person is okay. I don't know what that means. Please make sure who is around you is okay. Because they may not understand the severity of what they're going through. But I am seeing that you guys are trying to be consistent here when it comes to your finances and where you want to see yourself. Really trying to stand your ground, especially if you've gone through a lot of situations that kind of tested your faith, kind of, shook you up a little bit, but you're still being strong. Like you're not stopping. You're continuing to go on. And I feel like closer to the end of the week, you guys are going to be feeling a lot freer, not feeling so confined and so, I guess, stiff. And yeah, and I'm also seeing money is going to be coming in as well. You could be, for some of you guys, you're spending money. Okay, some of you guys, you're spending money blindly on like spiritual work. Okay, stop. Stop. For real, stop. You do need to stop. But yeah, some of you guys are going to be still in this space of waiting for a situation that you put a lot of effort into to kind of get better. Like I said, please do not be stuck on this person all week, guys. Please don't. All right, so let's go ahead and see what my other deck has to say. What's going on with my Virgos for January 14th through the 21st, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos for January 14th through the 21st. January 14th through the 21st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos. Okay, so, ooh. So you guys are mentally trying to move on from a situation. Some of you guys are actually moving, like trying to find a different location to stay at. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you guys are trying to move to a calmer space. And you may be coming to reality about some things with you trying to move on. And with you also coming to reality about some things, you're realizing where a lot of opportunities or a lot of situations were not really like tangible. Like you weren't grabbing on something tangible. Okay, you came to the realization that, okay, hold on, I need to get my finances in order. I need to get my situation in order. I need to face reality of this situation, okay? I'm going to lay out more cards. So with you moving forward here, I am seeing with you coming to reality, you are realizing a lot of things that are just not okay with your foundation. Whether this is in an emotional sense, like your relationships, realizing where there's some things that you're discontent with, and focusing on that so like wholeheartedly to the point where you're not really seeing what the universe is trying to put in place of that. And you guys, like with this energy, you're needing to come into a space of being more emotionally available instead of being so detached, or also like making sure that you are confronting your emotions and dealing with them in a healthy sense and releasing things that don't serve you. Okay, this could be an air sign, this can be whoever, but I am seeing that a situation here where you guys are super guarded and super defensive. You guys are still needing to be strong and be willing to see where it goes. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't matter. But you guys need to go in new territory. You do. You need to go in new territory. And bringing this back in a financial sense, you guys do need to move to a better place and be realistic, okay? Be realistic and look at why you're dissatisfied with some things that you are dealing with. Are you putting too much effort into a situation and not getting anything back? The Six of Pentacles is not here, but I feel like this is something that you guys may be struggling with. Also, how can you fix those things that you're dissatisfied with? If you're feeling a sense of boredom, why are you bored? Some of you guys, you've literally trapped yourself into one box with this Nine of Wands energy because you have so many creative things going on that it's like you're confined to those things at this moment. You can't even add anything else on your plate. And you guys do need to make sure you're not just adding shit on your back. But yeah, you guys do need to be strong in what you guys move towards. And I feel like you guys are very emotionally invested in some things, but you need to be realistic about some things so that you can actually take the proper action. Okay, but the 10 of coins is here for you guys to manifest, okay, like a new life for yourself. But the only way you're going to do this is if you go after the newness. If you keep focusing on the past, if you keep focusing on what you're dissatisfied with, you're just going to keep manifesting a lot of dissatisfaction, okay? A whole bunch of dissatisfaction. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Crosswatcher briefly, guys. What's going on with my Virgos, Crosswatcher partner, person in question for January 14th through the 21st, please? January 14th through the 21st for my Virgos, Crosswatcher partner, person in question. So this person's watching you. They're trying to see what you're up to. You could be, like I said, dealing with the air sign, but this person is a little petty in communication. This person is... It's like they say stuff, but they don't realize, like, the fact that they're saying stuff to get under your skin. It's like they're so petty that they just swing their sword around, swing their words around. And if it hurts your feelings, then it hurts your feelings. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Like, they're just very like, okay, well, very petty, okay? Like I said, you guys are definitely dealing with strong air energy, but this person is watching you, wanting the truth from you, also wanting to express their truth, wanting to clear some things up, and just wanting to cut to the freaking chase, okay? Especially if they're confused about some things, they want to seek that clarity this week from you, okay? Whoa, why are these cards flying out? Okay, you could also be dealing with a fire sign, but I feel like there may be passionate communication coming in this week for you guys. This person may want to move slow. They don't really want to rush into anything. They're very scared of what the situation may hold. I'm also seeing energy of a Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're very scared for what's next with this. They feel like you're very mysterious, or they may be taking on this very mysterious energy. And yeah, they just overall feel like they don't know what's next for this. They feel like it is a burden. It's a lot. They have a lot of things going on as well. Maybe a lot of work. But yeah, whatever issues you guys encountered in the past, that person's still focusing on that as well. Also, they may want you to stop focusing on what happened in the past because they want to bring in success in this situation. And the only way that's going to happen is if you turn your back on the third party sex situations, or them making some sort of decision about what they want to do for the long term. But overall, if there was any sort of verbal disputes or mental games being played here, somebody is needing to confront their emotions and get real, okay? This week is about getting real and not being so guarded. So I feel like this person's taking their time right now to kind of see if they want to dip their feet in back into this relationship, see where it can go. But they're taking some time to figure that out. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angel cards, and then I'm going to let you guys go for this week. But what is the guidance I can pass on to my Virgos for January 14th through the 21st, please? What is the guidance I can give them for their love life? And we have, it is safe for you to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. And bottom of the deck, we do have past life relationship. So clarifying it is safe for you to love, we have worth waiting for. So I feel like there is a connection here that is coming back around to you guys. And even if it's not a past connection. I feel like you guys do need to be in a space of figuring out whether or not this person is safe for you to open up to. In divine timing, I feel like this person is going to try to show you that. Definitely put effort in. But like I said, in divine timing, the angels or your spirit guides are going to be ushering that person in. So be ready for that. And would stay optimistic about your love life and wedding. I feel like you guys do need to be open to see where this is going to go, especially if you were married to this person at one point, or if you know, are somebody who's wanting to get married. You do need to stay optimistic. And also, this person that you're dealing with you being optimistic, this could also end up being like a marriage partner, like for some of you guys. Like you may actually marry this person in the future. But with this connection, make sure that you guys are both on the same page so that you guys don't have this fickle energy with what you guys have going on here. But yeah, you do need to free yourself from letting your imagination kind of run wild, especially if you're dealing with the past life person. You need to understand that you are lovable, and that no matter what, that you deserve the highest level of love, and that the only way you're going to receive it is if you're willing to go after it as well. Okay? But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that I was able to bring some sort of guidance to somebody out there. Again, if you want to book your appointment, 4 questions for $25, make sure you get that in before the 17th. And I will see you guys later. Have an awesome week, Virgos. Bye.